Lesson 1, Booking Ahead.
Have you booked your accommodations for the trip?
Yes, I did it in advance. It's always safer that way.
Good thinking. It helps avoid last-minute issues.
Exactly. Plus, it gives me peace of mind.
What kind of place did you choose?
I found a cozy little hotel near the beach.
That sounds perfect for relaxation.
I can't wait to enjoy the view from my room.
I'm excited for you, it sounds like a dream.
Lesson 2, Updates and Adjustments.
Are you ready to send the document back?
Yes, I just need to make a few adjustments first.
That's smart. It's important to get it right.
Absolutely. I want to ensure everything is perfect.
Once you have the updated version, I'll review it.
Sounds good. I'll send it your way shortly.
Great. Collaboration always leads to better results.
I agree, teamwork makes all the difference.
I'm looking forward to seeing the final product.
Lesson 3, Art Emotions.
Have you ever noticed how art can evoke deep emotions?
Absolutely. Art has a unique way of making us feel connected.
Yes, it can bring back memories or create new feelings.
I agree. A single painting can tell a story that resonates with many.
It's fascinating how colors and shapes play a role in our emotions.
Definitely. Some colors can make us feel happy, while others might feel sad.
That's the magic of art. It speaks without words.
Exactly. Do you have a favorite piece that inspires you?
Yes, I love Van Gogh's Starry Night. It always captivates me.
Lesson 4, Historic Arrival.
Did you know the fleet finally arrived at Botany Bay on January 10, 1788?
That's interesting. What happened later that month?
They started to establish a settlement there.
Really? That must have been a significant moment in history.
It was. It marked the beginning of British colonization in Australia.
Amazing how one event can change an entire region.
Yes, and the effects are still seen today.
I would love to learn more about that period.
It's a fascinating topic with many layers to explore.
Lesson 5, Smart Meals.
Absolutely. Let's shop smart and make tasty meals this week.
That sounds like a plan. What recipes do you have in mind?
I'm thinking of some healthy salads and stir-fries.
Great idea. They're quick to make and very delicious.
Exactly. Plus, they help us stay healthy.
Do you have a favorite ingredient to add?
I love adding avocado, it makes everything creamier.
Yum. Avocado is so versatile and nutritious.
It really is. Let's make a list before we go shopping.
Lesson 6, Shopping List.
Nice. Did you find everything on your list?
Almost everything. I couldn't find the fresh basil.
That's unfortunate. Fresh herbs really add flavor.
I know. I might have to check another store later.
Good idea. It's worth it for those flavors.
Yes, it is. Do you have everything you need?
I do, but I still want to look for some snacks.
Snacks are essential. What are you thinking of getting?
Maybe some nuts and dried fruits for healthy munching.
Lesson 7, Thrift Store Shopping.
Have you considered checking out local thrift stores or secondhand shops?
I have. They often have unique finds.
Exactly. You can discover really cool items.
Plus, it's more eco-friendly to reuse things.
Definitely. It's a win-win situation.
Do you have a favorite thrift store?
Yes, there's one downtown that has amazing vintage clothes.
That sounds fun. I love vintage styles.
You should come with me next time.
Lesson 8, Chocolate Shopping.
I also need to buy some chocolates for my family.
Oh, you can find a variety of chocolates here.
That's perfect. They will love trying new flavors.
Yes, and it's a nice gift for them.
Do you have a favorite type of chocolate?
I love dark chocolate, it's so rich and delicious.
Dark chocolate is great. I prefer milk chocolate, though.
Both are tasty. Let's find some good brands.
Great idea. I'm sure we'll find something amazing.
Lesson 9, Visa Requirements.
Have you looked into the visa requirements for each country?
Yes, it can be quite complicated sometimes.
I know. Different countries have different rules.
Exactly. It's important to do your research before traveling.
Absolutely. You don't want any surprises at the airport.
Right. It's better to be prepared.
Have you traveled to many countries?
A few, but I want to explore more.
Same here. Traveling opens up so many opportunities.
Lesson 10, Exciting Experiences.
Yeah, it was a great experience. Hopefully, they win again next time.
That would be amazing. Winning brings everyone together.
Exactly. The excitement during the game is unmatched.
And the celebrations afterward are so much fun.
Yes. It creates lasting memories for everyone involved.
Do you plan to go to the next match?
Of course. I wouldn't miss it for anything.
I'll join you. It's always more fun together.
Definitely. Let's cheer our team on.
Lesson 11, Love Through the Years.
Can you believe they have been married for over 50 years?
It's amazing. What do you think keeps a marriage strong for so long?
I think it's all about communication and support.
Yes, they really help each other through tough times.
Exactly. Sharing responsibilities is important too.
Right. And having fun together helps a lot.
Definitely. It brings them closer and creates great memories.
Speaking of memories, what do you think their favorite moments are?
I bet it's the simple ones, like family dinners and vacations.
Lesson 12, Cultural Adjustments.
Were there any cultural customs you had to adapt to?
Yes, I had to learn to remove my shoes before entering homes.
That's a big change. Did you find it difficult?
At first, but now it feels natural.
It's interesting how customs can differ so much.
Absolutely. I also learned to greet people differently.
Like with a hug or a handshake?
Yes. It's nice to know what to expect.
It makes socializing much easier, doesn't it?
Lesson 13, Seaside Dreams.
What do you think about buying a seaside cottage?
Great idea. We could relax by the ocean.
Yes, imagine waking up to the sound of waves.
That sounds peaceful. I love the beach.
Me too. We could go for walks every morning.
And enjoy sunsets together in the evening.
It would be a perfect getaway spot.
Definitely. Plus, we could invite friends over.
Imagine having barbecues and bonfires.
Lesson 14, Building a Future.
It's important to create opportunities for a better life.
Yes, everyone deserves a chance to succeed.
Building a future takes hard work and dedication.
Absolutely. We can help each other along the way.
Encouragement from friends and family makes a difference.
Yes. It gives people the strength to keep going.
Together, we can overcome challenges.
It's all about community and support.
Exactly. A strong community leads to a brighter future.
Lesson 15, New Beginnings.
They moved to Bradford, Ontario, Canada.
That sounds like a big change. How was it for them?
I think they enjoyed the roomy, comfortable house.
A new home can be a fresh start, right?
Yes. It gives people a chance to build new memories.
And explore a different culture.
Exactly. It opens doors to new experiences.
I love how moving can bring new opportunities.
It can be exciting to discover a new place.
Lesson 16, Modern Amenities.
Imagine living in a place with free Wi-Fi.
That would be great. And if there's a gym on site, even better.
Yes. Staying fit is important, especially with a busy lifestyle.
Plus, it saves time when everything is nearby.
Exactly. Convenience makes life easier.
And it encourages a healthy lifestyle too.
True. We would have everything we need.
It sounds like the perfect living situation.
Let's keep that in mind for the future.
Lesson 17, Ferries and Travel.
Have you ever taken a ferry across a body of water?
Yes. It was fun and exciting.
They really help people travel easily.
Absolutely. Ferries are a great way to see beautiful views.
And they connect different places together.
Yes, it's like a mini adventure.
I love how they allow for exploration.
Exactly. It makes traveling more memorable.
We should plan a trip on a ferry soon.
Lesson 18, Artistic Expressions.
I'm looking forward to discussing the artworks with you.
Me too. Art has so many meanings.
Each piece tells a unique story, doesn't it?
Yes, and it reflects the artist's feelings and thoughts.
I love how art can connect people.
Absolutely. It brings out emotions and ideas.
And it inspires creativity in others.
That's the beauty of art. It has no limits.
Let's explore more art together.
Lesson 19, Paths to Peace.
After the war, both sides failed to win.
Yes, the costs kept growing.
So, they decided that peace was necessary.
It's important to find common ground.
Absolutely. Peace leads to healing and rebuilding.
Yes, and it allows for collaboration.
Countries can grow strong together after conflict.
It takes effort from everyone involved.
But it's worth it for a better future.
Lesson 20, Opportunities Ahead.
It sounds like a great opportunity in another city.
Yes, I can't wait to explore.
It could be a significant step in your career.
Definitely. I'm excited about the possibilities.
Important meetings can lead to great connections.
Yes, networking is vital for growth.
I believe you'll do amazing things there.
Thank you. I hope to make the most of it.
Just remember to enjoy the journey along the way.
Lesson 21, Morning Plans.
How about tomorrow morning at 9?
That sounds perfect. Is that convenient for you?
Yes, I'll be ready. What should we discuss?
I think we should go over the project details.
Great idea. It's important to be well prepared.
Absolutely. Do you have everything we need?
Yes, I'll bring my notes and the presentation.
Fantastic. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. See you tomorrow at 9.
Lesson 22, Professional Growth.
That's impressive. Any tips on how to grow professionally?
Yes, networking is really important for career development.
I agree. Meeting new people opens up opportunities.
And continuous learning helps improve skills too.
Definitely. Online courses can be very beneficial.
I've also found that seeking feedback is helpful.
Great point. It helps us understand our strengths and weaknesses.
Yes, and it shows our willingness to improve.
Let's share resources to help each other grow.
Lesson 23, Economic Challenges.
A country's economy can be damaged by corruption.
For example, if companies must pay bribes to do business.
Exactly. It creates an unfair market for everyone.
Yes, and it discourages honest businesses from succeeding.
Corruption also affects public services and trust.
Absolutely. It can lead to social unrest.
We need transparency to create a healthy economy.
Yes, it's essential for development and progress.
Together, we can advocate for positive change.
Lesson 24, Cooking Substitutes.
Well, I couldn't find fresh basil, so I had to settle for dried.
That's a good alternative. Dried herbs can add flavor too.
True. It's not the same, but it still works.
Exactly. Sometimes, you have to improvise in the kitchen.
What dish are you making with it?
I'm preparing a pasta sauce. How about you?
I'm making a pizza. Dried basil will complement it nicely.
That sounds delicious. Let's exchange recipes later.
Great idea. I can't wait to try your sauce.
Lesson 25, Making Reservations.
I'd like to make a reservation, please.
Of course. May I have your name for the reservation?
It's under Smith. Do you have the details?
Yes, I see it here. What time will you be arriving?
We'll be there at 7.
Perfect. How many people will be joining?
There will be 4 of us.
Great. Your table will be ready.
Thank you. We're looking forward to it.
Lesson 26, Production Relationships.
It attacked both their very substance and their mutual relationship.
Yes, it can disrupt the balance in production.
Exactly. Healthy relationships are essential for success.
When communication breaks down, so does cooperation.
Absolutely. It's important to maintain open dialogue.
And ensure everyone feels valued in the process.
Yes. That's how we build a strong team.
Together, we can overcome any challenge.
Definitely. Let's keep supporting each other.
Lesson 27: Noisy Houses.
Have you ever heard strange noises in your house?
Yes. I have heard my parents laugh and say that all houses make noises.
That's true. Sometimes it's just the wind or the pipes.
Exactly. It can be a little spooky at night, though.
I agree. I always wonder what it could be.
Sometimes, I think it's a ghost.
That's a fun thought. But it's probably just the house settling.
Yes, I feel better thinking that. It's interesting how houses have their own sounds.
Right? It makes each home unique.
Lesson 28: Shopping Choices.
Do you like shopping for shoes?
Yes, we have them in all sizes. Great. I'll take a pair in black and blue.
Those colors are stylish. What kind do you prefer?
I love sneakers for comfort. How about you?
I prefer boots, they go with everything.
That's true. Boots can be very versatile.
Right. Plus, they're great for rainy days.
Absolutely. Do you have a favorite pair?
Yes, my black leather boots. They look good with anything.
Lesson 29: Flight Changes.
How long is your flight?
2 hours. Is there any chance to get on an earlier flight?
Sometimes they allow changes for a small fee.
That would be great. I'd love to arrive sooner.
It's always nice to have extra time at the destination.
Exactly. Do you travel often?
Yes, I try to travel whenever I can.
That's awesome. I love exploring new places.
Same here. Traveling is one of my favorite things to do.
Lesson 30: Reading Small Texts.
Do you enjoy reading?
I do. But you wouldn't find any books that were small enough to read.
That's true. Sometimes I struggle with tiny fonts.
I usually read the back of a pill bottle if I can't find anything else.
Ha ha. That's a creative way to pass the time.
It's all about making the best of it, right?
Exactly. Every little bit counts.
I guess I should get a magnifying glass for those tiny texts.
That would definitely help.
Lesson 31: Winter Fun.
What do you like to do in the winter?
My sister and I make snow angels.
That sounds fun. I love doing that too.
We also throw snowballs at each other.
Classic winter fun. Do you build snowmen?
Yes, we do. It's always a competition.
That sounds exciting. Who wins more often?
I think it's pretty even. We both have our skills.
That's awesome. Winter is the best time for fun activities.
Lesson 32, Band Memories.
It's funny how some of the people I knew from the band are still around.
Really? Do you still keep in touch with them?
Sometimes. We share old stories and laugh about the good times.
That sounds so nostalgic. What do you miss most about those days?
The energy of live performances. It was electric.
I can imagine. Did you ever have a favorite venue?
Yes, the small clubs had a special vibe. Everyone felt connected.
That's amazing. I love intimate shows. They feel so personal.
Exactly. You can see the audience's reactions up close.
Lesson 33, Christmas Origins.
The story of how Christmas came together is quite complex.
I bet. What's the most interesting part for you?
The mix of traditions from different cultures is fascinating.
Yes. Like how Santa Claus became a symbol of giving.
Right. And the connection to St. Nicholas is really cool.
It's amazing how stories evolve over time.
Totally. Each tradition adds a unique flavor to the holiday.
And the decorations. They vary so much around the world.
Yes. I love seeing different styles and colors.
Lesson 34, Jury Deliberation.
The guilt of a client can really hinge on just one juror.
That's true. A single holdout can change everything.
Yes, it's fascinating how the dynamics work in a jury.
How does that affect the trial outcome?
If even one juror doubts guilt, the accused has a chance.
That must be stressful for the prosecution.
It is. They have to convince everyone beyond a reasonable doubt.
And emotions can really play a role in that.
Exactly. Personal beliefs can influence decisions.
Lesson 35, Workplace Communication.
In the workplace, clear communication is crucial.
I agree. It helps avoid misunderstandings.
Yes, professionalism really matters for team dynamics.
How do you ensure effective communication?
I always try to be clear and concise in my messages.
That's a great approach. What about feedback?
Open feedback helps foster a positive environment.
Absolutely. It encourages growth and improvement.
And it builds trust among colleagues too.
Lesson 36, Legal Rights.
According to the idea of habeas corpus, what do you think?
I think it's important for protecting our rights.
Yes, the police can't detain a person for too long without reason.
Exactly. It's a fundamental legal principle.
It ensures fairness in the justice system.
Absolutely. Everyone deserves a fair treatment.
I agree. Understanding these rights is essential.
Yes, it helps us stay informed and empowered.
Knowledge is power.
Lesson 37, Airport Encounter.
Hi, are you waiting for someone at the airport?
No, I'm actually traveling today. Can you help?
Sure. What do you need help with?
I'm trying to find my gate.
I can help you look it up on the map.
That would be great. Thank you.
No problem. Airports can be confusing.
Yes, they really can be.
Let's find it together.
Lesson 38, Shopping Tips.
I'm looking for some casual clothes this time.
In that case, you should try denim.
Denim is always a good choice.
Yes, it's versatile and comfortable.
What style do you recommend?
Maybe some jeans and a nice shirt.
That sounds perfect for a casual day out.
Plus, you can dress it up or down.
Exactly. I'll definitely check that out.
Lesson 39, Weather Check.
Is there anything else we should check before going out?
Yes, we should definitely check the weather.
I hope it's nice outside. I want to enjoy the day.
Me too. A sunny day would be perfect.
What if it rains?
Then we should probably bring an umbrella.
That's true. Better safe than sorry.
Exactly. Let me check the forecast now.
Great idea. I can't wait to see what the weather will be like.
Lesson 40, Fun Fitness.
I love getting cardiovascular fitness by playing sports.
That's great. What sports do you enjoy?
I really like tennis and soccer.
Those are fun. Dancing is also a great workout.
Yes. Dancing vigorously is a fantastic way to stay fit.
Have you tried any dance classes?
Not yet, but I'm thinking of joining one soon.
That sounds exciting. It could be a lot of fun.
Definitely. Plus, it's a great way to meet new people.